Welcome to the Boom Room, a platform where the action takes place, real life interviews from local celebrities, comedy, relationships, sports, business, and hip hop. Hosted by Adrian Success Gully. The Boom Room is so explosive.
That is the rudest I've ever seen in my life.
The Boom Room.
What's up, people? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? This is your boy, Aiden Success Gully, right here in the Boom Room. You know who I be, Mr. Puma Man, Mr. Crappy Man, all day, every day. Yo, what's happening, people? Hey, man, this is my first time on, man. I hope everybody get the chance to really check this show out that I have planned for y'all, man. This is going to be a great, great show. Hey, I want to thank everybody, man, on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. Man, thank y'all so much for always coming about, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We got to get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. I know everybody saw the fight, the Errol Spence fight. If you are from Dallas, Texas, man, I know you saw the fight. And I would like to give a big shout out to Errol Spence Jr., man. I'd like to give a big shout out to Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. is one of my favorite boxers. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am from Dallas, Texas, so I am everything except a Dallas Cowboy fan. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not a Dallas Cowboy fan. But I'll tell you this. Um, I like Dallas. I am a Dallas native. I love Dallas. You can't tell me nothing about Dallas. I love Dallas. Dallas is the best city in the world. I don't care what nobody say. Best city in the world. I don't care what nobody say, man. Dallas, Texas, best city in the world, hands down. Y'all don't care, man. Whatever. Put us up against anybody. Anybody. Women, dudes. It don't even matter. Pause on that one. Hey, y'all, but listen, I know everybody seen that fight, man, and I had all my hopes and dreams on him winning. I did pause on that too, but I had everything in mind that Errol Spence Jr. was going to take care of business. He was going to win. You couldn't tell me nothing. I put it that way. There's no way you can try to convince me that Errol Spence Jr. was not going to win that fight. Wasn't going to happen. There's no way you can tell me that Errol Spence Jr. was not going to win that fight. Man, there's no way. And Tim Tszyu is a good fighter. I take my hat off to Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu, you're a good fighter. Your dad was a good fighter. I mean, ain't no lie. I take my hat off to you. You're a good fighter, man, bro. You went to war with Fedor when you fought Fedor. You really did. But the Errol Spence Jr. and the Tim Tszyu fight, man, was just something that I just could not believe. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I really thought Errol Spence was gonna come back with vengeance. I really thought he had it everything. Uh, I thought it was great, man. There's no way you can tell me that Errol Spence Jr. was not gonna win that fight that day. There's no way. If I had to bet, I would have lost it all. Straight up, I would have lost because I was gonna put my money on Errol Spence Jr. Straight up, I was gonna put my money on Errol Spence Jr. I knew that he was gonna come back and win, just like he did after the car wreck when he fought Danny Garcia. There's no way I went to that. I went to that boxing. I took my son there, man. My son, he would clean. Well, my son would clean. I bought him a Gucci sweater. Had him some nice Nikes. Had him some what else I have? Some Kenneth Cole jeans with the Gucci sweater. He had some Jordans. What else? Oh, he was clean. He was clean. Everybody was like, "Hey, okay, little man, I see. I see." I had my all Puma outfit on. You know how I was, man. We went out to eat. Got tickets to the fight, man. Got to the fight. Went inside the fight, man. Me and my son, we had a great time. We had a really, really good time. That was me and my son, man. Went to the fight, and I mean, when I saw Errol Spence fight Danny Garcia, I was like, whoa, the boy's ready. He's ready. He's there. He's doing it. And I thought, man, there's no way nobody was gonna beat Errol Spence. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I know I got some things that's been on my mind, and I'm just gonna say it. And I don't care what nobody say. You can think whatever you want to think, but it's just like this. People say, "Well, it's the wreck. It's the wreck. It's the wreck." No, it's not. No, it's not. I want y'all to go back and look at Errol Spence after the wreck. After the wreck, go look who he fought after that wreck. Go look, because after that wreck, seriously, it was like he was back. You couldn't tell me nothing that he wasn't back. There's no way you can tell me he wasn't back, because that boy showed out after that wreck. He came back and didn't have no tune up. Tune up. A tune up? Nah, he didn't have no tune up. That boy came back and won these fights. Straight up, hands down. Now, I don't understand because I'm totally lost with Errol Spence. The same legs that he had when he fought Terrence Crawford is the same legs he had the other night. These same exact legs, y'all. It it didn't look right from the first round. I said, wait a minute, something ain't right. It's like he's unbalanced. Like he's not like he don't have his balance together. And I don't know, man. And y'all can sit up here and talk about that wreck all y'all want to. That man fought 2 or 3 fights before that wreck. As a matter of fact, he fought three. One, two, three, 4 fights for that before that wreck, after that wreck. So don't sit up here and tell me, oh man, that wreck had something to do with that why that wreck didn't have something to do when he first came back and fought Danny Garcia. Why didn't it affect him during that time? Huh? Because he fought twice at the American Airlines Center before he even fought Crawford. After the major wreck. So I don't want to hear nothing about no wreck, no, none of that. He had to heal. He had, man, hey man, he he fought better against Danny Garcia and the rest of them. He didn't have them type of legs. He didn't have those type of legs at all. And maybe it took, hey, and you might be right. Maybe it took 3-4 years for it to take toll to his body after he had that wreck. If that's the case, then a doctor needs to come on here and tell us how that affected that man. Because coming from us, the people that on social media, if it's coming from us, now come on, man. We're not doctors. I need somebody to tell me, to get me to understand how that works, because he wasn't like that right after that, right after the wreck. He's just now starting to get at that in 2 fights. In 2 fights, look what he's doing now. So no. Don't give me none of that about Errol Spence and that and oh man, there's no. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Errol Spence, these last 2 fights, something has been wrong, man. Something has been wrong. Well, why wasn't it? Why would it? Why is it that it's now affecting him, and it didn't affect him right after the wreck? I'm very confused, and I'm asking this question. I hope everybody get a chance to see this. I'm asking the question because I really want to know. I don't get it. Somebody got to come to me and say, "Yo, you know what? This is the reason why." Well, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it. Nope, not seeing it. Nah, I'm not seeing how people are actually looking at this fight and saying, "Oh, he been like that." No, he wasn't. Go look at those other fights, man. I am a true Errol Spence fan. I've been watching Errol Spence seriously for the last 10 years. Errol Spence was not like this, man. I'm telling you, man. No, I'm not believing none of that stuff that y'all saying. It's not. No, I don't want to hear none of that stuff because it doesn't come true to me. I don't believe it. Straight up, I don't believe it. There's nothing you can tell me what I saw on Saturday that has something to do with Errol Spence of the past. No, his legs was not the same. His legs were not the same. And I mean, like I say, I need a doctor. I don't care what nobody say. If there's a doctor out there, man, let me know. Cause hey, no, I ain't going for that. Nope. I'm not going for it. No, this happened and that. No. Explain to me how this is 2 different Earl Spence after the wreck and then after the loss. Something is not right, man. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is no lie. People can say what they want to, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. I never would have fought that fight against Tim Tszyu with the hair that he had. I'm dead serious. Go look at the fights when Errol Spence had a shag and Errol Spence had a taper fade. Nobody can touch him. Nobody can touch it. I don't care what nobody say. Man, that hair don't do a lot for you unless you got it braided up, bro. It doesn't, man. I'm telling you. When you supposed to fight a certain type of way and look a certain type of way, that's your strength. You should have been went back to the taper fade, and that would have been the Errol Spence. That goddamn hair on your damn head made you lose these last two fights that you just had. Made you lose. You want to keep a ponytail in the back. Man, cut that goddamn ponytail off. I was so pissed. I was like, why in the hell this nigga I want to keep one of the deal from a dread because his daddy had a had a damn ponytail. I don't give a damn if his daddy had a dreadlock with a taper fade on the side. Errol Spence should have cut his goddamn hair. If he would have cut his hair, he would have won the damn fight. Go back to the old Errol Spence. Go back to how you used to look when you was fighting in 147, beating everybody up, calling yourself the big fish, and now you out here with this goddamn hairdo with a goddamn one dreadlock in the back. And got your ass whooped with that goddamn one dreadlock. Yeah, I was furious. I was mad. Still pissed off about it right to this day that Errol Spence had to go up there and fight that boy with that one funk ass dreadlock ponytail in the back of his goddamn afro. Who does that? That ain't Dallas. Dallas were taper fades and shags, man. Bald fades. Come on, people. Be South Dallas. Nigga, represent South Dallas. You don't got this money. You done changed. You done went somewhere else. No, man. Man, we love you. Go back to South Dallas, baby. Go back to DeSoto back in the days. Yeah, I know some stories. I know the stories. But ain't no way in the world I would have stepped into that ring and I would have looked the same way that I went when I went to Australia. When Errol Spence went to Australia, I think it was in Australia. No, it wasn't Australia, but I know he went overseas to fight Kell Brooks. He went overseas to fight Kell Brooks. If I would have cut my hair the same exact way when he went over there to fight Kell Brooks, I promise you, I would have looked the same exact way for sure. I would have took a picture and saw my picture, how I looked when I fought Kell Brooks, and I say, I'm going back to that look, and that look defined me for my greatness. It wasn't this bullshit that you just put on your goddamn head just the other day with that damn rat tail, ponytail, dreadlock in the back of your goddamn afro. This don't make sense. That's why you lost. I keep telling people all the time. I keep telling basketball players, all that other stuff. Look, that is for rappers. Rappers and drug dealers need to look a certain type of way. Y'all can get the dreads and grow your hair out, look crazy. That's for y'all. But when it comes to sports, there's a certain way you're supposed to look when it comes to sports. I don't care what nobody say. Say what you want to. There's a certain look you're supposed to look when it comes to sports. But y'all want to get on these goddamn things and grow your hair out, get twigs and stuff, and be all looking like rappers and shit. I don't understand that shit, man. It makes no sense to me. Why do you do that type of stuff? If you're going to be the Allen Iverson, get you some braids and shut your ass down. Go sit down somewhere. But all that big hair shit and shit just all over your head, man, that dog, I wish some of y'all women would stand up and start telling these men, dog, that shit don't look good. Y'all women need to go back to telling men, y'all look good with haircuts. Get a haircut. God damn, I get so sick and tired of it, and it does nothing for you because most of y'all lose. Your careers be shit. It don't be no good. Either you're gonna get hurt all the time, you ain't able to play right, something gonna be wrong. Every time you see an athlete with all that bullshit in their head, there's something wrong with them. Think about it. I don't care what nobody say. Every athlete that has that doesn't have two, if you don't have a certain type of looks, it's two looks. If you don't have it braided all the way to the back, just braid it all the way to the back. And if you don't have a haircut, your game is shit. You lose. It ain't no good. Look at Tank Davis. Tank Davis got them damn braids. Almost lost. To me, he lost. He lost to Lamont Roach. I don't care what nobody say. He lost to Lamont Roach. Go look at Tank Davis when he had a taper fade. Untouchable. 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 When you start to change your pattern, you start to change a little bit everything about you, what you're doing. Look how close it. I tell you what. Look at Errol Spence. Watch this. Y'all might think I'm playing. When Errol Spence fought, what's his name? Dang, I can't even think his name now. He's a commentator. Not Keith Thurman. He didn't fight Keith Thurman. Oh man, he's a commentator right now. He had on that green ass suit, that Lucky Charm ass suit. Man, he got a talk show that's real good. He talk about boxing. He be on. Oh man, he was a commentator for the man. I can't even think of his name. Hold on. Adrian Broner fought him. I'm gonna figure out his name because I need to. I'm gonna figure out his name for sure. Let's see here. Sean Porter. Check this out. Do y'all remember when Errol Spence fought Sean Porter? Y'all remember that fight? Errol Spence had like a box cut. He changed his hair. He grew his hair on the top, and he had like a little cut or whatever. It was a different look, total different look. That is when Errol Spence, right then, lost it. I don't care what nobody say. You can say whatever the hell you want to. He lost it right then. When you do that, the day that he did that, it ain't been the same. Think about it. Sean Porter gave him a good fight. Sean Porter gave him a good fight, and he came in with that little box looking shit in his damn head. When Errol Spence had a taper fade and a shag, he was unstoppable. We knew who he was because he was Dallas. That's what Dallas rocks. Dallas rocks the shag, the taper fade, and the ball fade. That's Dallas, baby. That's Dallas. Now you want to come in here, grow your hair out, looking all crazy with a goddamn ponytail dreadlock in the back of your damn fro. That's not you, man. I don't care what nobody say. I want to listen. People gonna say, "Oh, well, have you ever boxed before? Have you ever did?" Listen, it doesn't even fucking matter. What matters is what got you to where you at right now. I'm not wearing all that bullshit. I don't want to grow my hair out and have all that stuff in my head. I don't want to do it. I want to look good. I like going to the barbershop and getting a haircut. I like it. It makes it. I wants to be amongst men. I don't want no woman doing my hair, braiding my hair, going to the back. I like sitting around men having conversation, talking while I get a haircut around men. That's what I like. And most of you men should be liking that too. But let me tell y'all something. One thing I've noticed about our black men is that we're losing a lot by doing other stuff that's not even compatible with what we are. Straight up. If you're an athlete, you need to look neat. Athlete, neat. Athlete, neat. All that shit y'all doing in your hair looking like rappers, leave that to rappers. If you want to get the dreadlocks and have them down like Lil Wayne, leave that to them. I thank God. Thank you so much, T.I. You had the best album of your goddamn life when you had your hair cut off. That dread shit, no. It wasn't for you. That wasn't you, brother. That ain't you. You cut that goddamn nigga, you went back to that ball fade, had the best goddamn album there is. Can't nobody touch you. I don't know why y'all guys think that hair is gonna be something that y'all, oh man, I'm wearing this hair and it's gonna go. That man, forget all that. That shit don't work. Go get a haircut. Go sit down in the barber chair. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't want to send around real Negroes. That's the problem. That's the problem with y'all guys, you athletes. Y'all don't want to sit around in the barbershop with real Negroes. You know why? Because you know we gonna have a conversation in there. We're gonna test that mind. We're gonna see you why you keep lying. We're gonna see if you're capping all the time. You can't come in the barbershop lying, but that woman that's doing your hair, oh, you can lie to her all you want. You can't come in the barbershop lying. Because every time you say something that don't even seem right, somebody gonna test you. You can't come in there lying. They're gonna tell you about what you did as an athlete. What? Hey man, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? People gonna ask you questions about your game, about what's happening in your life when there's stuff on that court, on that field. Y'all don't want to get tested anymore. That's what's wrong with you younger generation. You don't want to get tested no more. You don't want to be around men no more. Real men that cares about you, that can help you. You want to listen. You can have a lot of yes men. That's what most of y'all have. A lot of yes men. Ain't nowhere in the world I could have been Spence homeboy and would have said, hey man, cut that goddamn shit off your goddamn head. The hell that goddamn one dreadlock in the back. What the hell is that? What? Man, get that goddamn Dallas shag, nigga. You get that goddamn Dallas shag, you get that taper fade, or you get a ball fade. It doesn't matter. But we are not finna go up in here with that look at that crazy shit on your goddamn head, finna go all the way to Australia. If I'll tell you right now, what was some people that work at the goddamn airport? If I was one of the security people, man, I would have, what's he call them? TMZs? Well, I'm finna call them niggas TMZ. If I was one of them security people, I wouldn't have let your ass funk ass in my goddamn country, that bullshit you had on your head. I ain't know what I would have said, hey, deny it. Go back and go get a haircut. Go in that room right there. Cut your goddamn hair before you bring your ass to Australia. That's what I would have told Errol Spence. That's what I would have told Errol Spence. If you don't goddamn get the ball fade, the goddamn shag, or a taper fade, you can't come in our goddamn country. Keep your ass over there. Don't you come bring your ass in here. You ain't coming out straight with that bullshit on your head. We don't allow one rat tail dreadlock on a fro to enter our goddamn country. That's what I would have told Errol Spence. So either you gonna go in there and get one of those 3 haircuts, or this fight is over. That's what I would have told Errol Spence. Straight up. And all you athletes out there, y'all messing yourself up. It's 2 things. One is your hair, your appearance. That's one. Your hair, your appearance is looking messed up. It doesn't go with the style. It doesn't go with the whole thing how it's been going for years. It doesn't go. Seriously. Number 2, this sagging is making your posture so bad that you can't be fast. You can't be fast sagging. There's no way in the world. If you got to worry about pulling your pants up all the time, that is a habit. You're going to do it in the ring. You're going to do it while you're working out, because you know what? You wearing it so much, your muscle memory is saying that your pants is off your ass. Sagging has gotten us so slow. You can't run no more. Man, I'm telling you right now, we're losing a lot just by 2 things that we're doing. 2, black men. 2, is your funk ass hair. These goddamn fuck up ass hairdos. That's 1. And the other one is your posture. Sagging all the time. Pulling your pants up, showing your drawers. Lead it up to the rappers. That shouldn't be nowhere near as an athlete. It shouldn't be. It makes your posture so bad. And I'm gonna tell you the one person I knew right then that he was gonna lose because he sagged too much. He wanted to be so much of a gangster, he sagged too much, and that was Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, one of my favorite boxers of all time. When Adrian Broner started really sagging, I said, you know what? His posture messed up. Now he got them wide stands. When he used to didn't have all them wide stands, he got all them. Gotten older. Now he wanna get in the middle of the ring with a wide stance and want to lean back on shots. Man, come on, bro. That ain't cool. You learning that because that wide stance has got you the way that you are right now because you sag too much. If you wouldn't be sagging, listen, y'all. I know athletes. I'm an athlete myself. When you cannot walk around like that, man. You cannot walk around sagging all the time. Your mind and your body get used to what you're doing, and you're gonna take that everywhere you go. You wasn't doing that the first of your career with all them damn wide ass stances. It didn't even make sense. Where did you get that from? From sagging. Sagging your damn pants. Trying to keep your pants up off your ass so it won't fall down. That's where you get it from. I wish more people would listen to what I got to goddamn say, man. Stop doing that shit. That's why we losing right now. That's why. The hairdos and this damn sagging. These kids doing this stuff, man, they posture all messed up, walking all crazy. You barely see kids walk on their tiptoes. They walking on their goddamn heels. Don't make sense no more, man. That's what's wrong with us. That's why we can't prosper. And I guarantee you that's the reason why Errol Spence lost that goddamn fight on Saturday night. That's why he lost. That bullshit ass hairdo. Probably was sagging too. That's the problem. And y'all keep doing this shit over and over and over again, it's gonna keep continuing, and that's what we gonna have. Dumb shit. Dumb shit like this right here, man. Errol Spence, man, I love you, bro. I really do. I hate that the fact that you lost. I hate the fact that you retired. I didn't like that. I really thought that you was gonna make a comeback, 2 or 3 more fights. I really thought you had about at least 4 more fights in you. Swear to, I put this on everything I love. I really thought you had 4 more fights in you. I really did. But you want to hang it up, that's fine, brother. I'm cool with it. I'm willing to accept that. That's okay with me. I still think you going down in history regardless. Errol Spence is going down in history, no matter what. Great fighter. He showed everything. He done beat a lot of people up outside of that ring. He done beat a lot of people up in sparring. Oh, I heard the stories. Heard the stories. So it's hey man, we still love you, Errol Spence. We just don't like the way you do your hair, brother. I don't know about nobody else. I don't like the way you did your hair. If you would have did what I thought you was gonna do, guarantee you, dog, you would have won. The hair got you thrown off, man. Every time there's 2 fights you don't fought like that, and you lost. There's no way in the world I would come back in the ring like that. I would have went bald headed. I'm telling you straight up, that would have been me. Shit, I would have looked exact same way when I fought Kell Brooks. I would have had that image to the T. Everything about how I looked when I fought Kell Brooks, I would have looked like that on Saturday night fighting Tim Tszyu. That's what I would have done. Yes, I would, because when you went over there to fight Kell Brooks, you had everything against you. Everything against you. People didn't even like you. You wasn't even known then. You had a little bit of fame, just a little bit, but not like it is now. But back then, oh man, you went over there and you had a mission. Your mind was made up. You knew what you was gonna do. Now you went over there with that damn rat tail. That goddamn rat tail. Try to make fun of his goddamn daddy, and went over there and got your ass whooped. That's what the hell you just did, and it pissed me off. I stopped watching after 8 rounds. I was done. I stopped watching it. I was so hurt. It really hurt my feelings. It really did, because I knew for a fact that Errol Spence was going to go there and prove himself and be the person that we know him to be. We know him to be. I really thought that was going to be you, my brother. But hey, you know what? You fought those 12 rounds. You did what you're supposed to do. You made it through. and you got your retirement going on, you got your money straight, things are working for you, hey, be a big promoter. Go get some other kids and bring them up, man. And teach these young men. Teach these young men, get a haircut. Get haircuts. Look sharp. Feel sharp. No sagging. It messes up your posture. Stay smart. Stay on point. Stay out of trouble. Don't show your money. You ain't got to put your money all up to your ear. You ain't got to go get $100,000 and be showing it. No, stick to the game plan, man. Stick to the game plan. Stick to yourself. Be great within yourself. And most definitely prosper, man. Work out. Do the things you're supposed to do. The money gonna come. The money will come. We done seen it so many times, bro. We done seen it so many times with these boxers, these athletes. Man, if you're good, it's gonna come. You're gonna get your money. You're gonna get the money. You're gonna get the big fights. You got to be patient in this game. And boxing is a lot of patience. It takes a couple of years to get to that big money fight. But you got to keep winning. And you got to look sharp. You got to look good. You got to talk with some sense. You can't be going out here being crazy, drinking. No, you can't be doing all that, man. Stay focused, stay to your game, and I guarantee you, man, everything's going to pay off in the right way. We've seen it happen so many times. But hey, Errol Spence, man, we sure love you, bro. Ain't no problem with it. I just had to get this stuff off my mind, man, because it was bothering me so much to come out here and talk about Errol Spence, man, because I am a true Errol Spence, man. That's my dog. I love it. And hey, for y'all to see that, see how it went, man, it is what it is. But hey, y'all, listen to this. Y'all, most definitely, we're gonna keep our prayers for Errol Spence, man. Maybe he might change his mind. He might go back to the gym or drawing board and see what he messed up, and hey, might do some things and restruct it and come right on back and beat somebody's ass. But other than that, guess what, y'all? Ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm out this day, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, peace and love to everybody that's out there, man. I thank y'all for watching, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Man, it's my first show that I've actually done a live stream. But hey, man, I'm gonna come back with some vengeance. We're gonna come back with some more, some real good stuff, man. Hey, this is your boy, Agent Success Scully, right here in the boom room. You know who I be, Mr. Puma Man, Mr. Crappie Man, all day, every day. Man, I don't be playing. I'm bringing it. I'm catching up to y'all, AB, Dean, all y'all streamers, man. I'm catching up to y'all, boy. You better be looking out for me, man. For sure. Peace and love to everybody, man. Holla.